Hi you guys, Cinco de Mayo is almost here and I love a good Tex-Mex Southwest version appetizer. So I'm going to share with you 8 appetizers that are perfect for Cinco de Mayo. I love appetizers. I love making these videos for you. So these are 8 really amazing appetizers you will love for Cinco de Mayo. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for lots more recipes. Let's get these appetizers going. This first appetizer is absolutely amazing. I have some shrimp, it's defrosted. I have garlic powder, onion powder. I'm adding in some paprika. I'm also going to add in some chili powder as well and give these shrimp a toss. And I just absolutely love shrimp in appetizers. It's so good. Really easy to cook. I'm just adding some olive oil to my pan and I'm going to cook them on each side for about 4 to 5 minutes really quick. So this is going to be a little shrimp taco cup. So perfect for Cinco de Mayo and just really good all year round. These are addicting. They are a huge crowd pleaser. They go really fast. So as many as you can make of these is definitely the best I would recommend because they are a huge hit. So I'm going to make just some quick little guacamole. You can use some store-bought guacamole, but I'm really just going to use 2 avocados for this one. I have some lemon juice, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and some salt. So I'm just going to do a simple guacamole for this one. And I'm going to add in some salt as well to taste and then give this a mix. We're going to be eating this appetizer pretty quickly, so this avocado is not going to brown the guacamole. It's going to still be green and perfect. I have these Tostitos scoop chips. You can use regular tortilla chips, but these are just really fun for this little shrimp taco cup and just a perfect bite-size appetizer. So I'm doing a little dollop of the guacamole onto one side of the chip, and then once all of the guacamole is on, I'm going to add some sour cream. So I'm going to do another little dollop of sour cream on the other side of the chip. And this is really easy and, like I said, a huge crowd pleaser. These just basically fly off the plate. They go really fast. And just so delicious. So now I'm going to add in my shrimp. I took the tail off. I cooked it with the tail on, but then I removed it. So now we are ready to go. You can garnish with some cilantro. You can garnish with some diced tomatoes if you'd like. Really amazing. So I'm going to be doing a hot bean dip for this. I have cream cheese. I have a cup of sour cream. I will put the recipe for this in the description box. I have 2 cans of refried beans, and this is just really so good. You can serve this with tortilla chips or corn chips. Corn Frito chips are really great with this as well. It's an amazing, addicting dip. So I'm going to give this a little stir and mix around these beans with the sour cream and the cream cheese. So once this is all nice and mixed, I'm going to add it into my baking dish. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees right now. So I'm going to add this in. I'm going to top it with some cheese as well after I get this all nice and flattened. So I have some Monterey Jack cheese. I'm going to use a cup to spread over the top of this. And then I'm also going to spread on some Colby Jack cheese as well. You can do some cheddar cheese as well, whichever your favorite cheeses are really. So I'm spreading another cup of cheese on top. I'm going to bake this in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. Amazing, so addicting. It is a huge hit at your party. So this is going to be a taco cup in a little Pillsbury cup I'm going to make out of Pillsbury crescent roll dough. So you can buy this crescent roll dough in sheets, but I just have it in the regular triangles that it comes in. And you can just pinch these seams together. It works great. Just pinch them together and you have kind of a nice solid little sheet. And I'm going to cut these into some smaller squares so that it fits into my mini muffin tin really well. And then these are going to make the little cup for the tacos. So these are another huge crowd pleaser. Whenever I make these, everyone's always asking for the recipe for these, but they are so simple. I have some leftover taco meat. because we do tacos a lot in our house. And so I'm going to add in some cream cheese to this taco meat. So my cream cheese is a little bit softened at room temperature. So I have half a brick of cream cheese and about a cup of cooked taco meat. And I'm going to add in a spoonful into each crescent roll dough cup. My oven's preheated to 350 degrees. And once I fill all these up, I will add with a little sprinkle of shredded cheddar cheese. I'm using a sharp cheddar cheese for this one. You can do a Colby Jack Fiesta blend as well if you'd like. So I'm just going to add in the cheese just a little bit on top, and these will be ready to go. So I'll bake these in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes, and they are a huge, huge hit. Like I said, people are always asking for me to make these at our functions, and they're really so good and so easy. So these are just perfect. Top with some avocado or some diced tomato, whatever you'd like. So this is going to be, I'm going to do some Fiesta pinwheels, and I love making pinwheels. They're a really great make-ahead appetizer. I definitely don't like to be cooking a ton right before we're having guests over, so I like to have the kitchen cleaned up. Or if you're going somewhere, this is a really great transportable appetizer. So I have all my ingredients. I'm just going to mix these together. I will put the recipe for this in the description box so you can check it out. But I'm just mixing up this filling that's going to go into my tortillas. And like I said, this is a make-ahead appetizer. So you're going to want to make this the night before and let these pinwheels set up in the refrigerator overnight. And then you can cut them into the little circles, the little coin type shape of these. So really easy, make ahead. You can make this the night before, have your kitchen totally clean, not have to worry about messing things up. A nice cold appetizer as well. I love cold appetizers. You don't have to worry about them, cooling off when they're supposed to be hot. So this is just a really great pinwheel appetizer. So now that I have them all rolled up, I'm going to wrap them in some plastic wrap, and this will keep them nice and tight. And then, like I said, I'm going to refrigerate these overnight. So really so good, and just a really great Tex-Mex type vibe. You can customize these with all kinds of different things, but this is just perfect for Cinco de Mayo. So now these have been refrigerating overnight. So now I'm going to show you kind of what they look like, and I'll cut them as well and show you what the insides look like. But really so easy, doesn't get any easier than this. Really great. Pop in your mouth, finger food. We love finger foods and just love different appetizers and mixing all kinds of different combinations of appetizers. So this is a really great one to add to your collection, and just a really good hit with the kids and the adults in our family. So I'm going to do a crock pot queso. Crock pot dips are my favorite. I love queso type dips as well. So this is a perfect appetizer for Cinco de Mayo. I have my frozen Southwest blend. I have ground turkey. You can use ground beef that I had cooked up. I have Velveeta cheese. This just melts so great and makes this a really awesome queso. Really great flavor. Really so easy. All crock pot dips are just so easy. Put the lid on. You can cook this on high for an hour or on low for about 2 hours. You'll want to stir it about every 20-30 minutes if you can. So it is so nice and creamy. It just has just an awesome taste with this Southwest vibe. You can use tortilla chips. You can use corn chips for this. Just really addicting as well. So I have another crock pot dip, and this one is one of my favorites. I am using cream cheese. I also have some sour cream. This is going to be a corn dip, and it is just amazing. I really love this. So I'm using half a cup of sour cream. I'm going to also be using corn, diced jalapenos in this one, and that just gives a really awesome flavor. I'm going to be using, here's my 2 cans of corn. It is drained. I have my diced green chilies. I'm sorry, not diced jalapenos, but you can use diced jalapenos in this, and it gives it a really great kick. I have my Colby Jack cheese shredded. I'm going to use 1 cup of the shredded Colby Jack cheese, and this is just so good. It is a huge crowd pleaser. It makes a great big serving to serve to a crowd. It's really quick. You can cook this on high for 1 hour or on low for 2 hours, and then you have an amazing hot dip for your party. So I love this one and get so many rave reviews about it. It is just so good. And corn dips are just, they're great. They're at the top of my list. I love them. So I'm going to give this a good stir, mix up that cream cheese. Just keep mixing until any clumps come out. Amazing. So, so good. You will not be disappointed in this dip. It's really great. So this is a very simple TikTok recipe that I got, and it's really, really easy. Sour cream, Rotel tomatoes, taco seasoning, shredded cheddar cheese. It is just, doesn't get any easier, and it is addicting. All of these dips are so, so good. I love them. So I have the Rotel. I have a packet of taco seasoning, and I'm going to add in some, I use sharp cheddar cheese. You can use mild if you'd like, but a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I'm going to give this a mix. It is just these simple ingredients, and you have a really awesome Tex-Mex Southwest dip that is just amazing and addicting. All of these dips are really, really great with tortilla chips, but they're also really good with Fritos corn chips as well, but definitely tortilla chips are great with this. So I have one more dip I'm going to share with you that is just perfect for Cinco de Mayo, and it is really easy. It's just these canned corn, canned black beans, diced green chilies, and a can of salsa. I'm also going to add in avocado. So I'm going to just mix these things together. I have my corn that I am going to drain. I have my black beans that I'm going to wash and drain, diced green chilies, and then I will dice up the avocado. I have been making this dip for quite a while because it is just so, so easy, and it's just really great with the corn and the black beans. And we love anything with avocado. Avocado is a huge hit in my whole family. Everybody just loves it. So we do a lot of avocado. So I'm just gonna dice it up into some little type squares, and then it will be perfect for this dip. I hope that you loved these appetizers that are just perfect for Cinco de Mayo. I loved making them for you. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have any questions at all. I'll get back to you in the comments. And I just hope that you love these. Hope you have a great Cinco de Mayo, and I'll see you in my next video.